following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. I did achieve the rank of lieutenant colonel in the Air Force. A lot of people say I treat them like dogs, but they do seem to get better. Now, if you have a personal health challenge you want to ask about, if you have a health challenge of a friend, a loved one, a workmate, or if you want to talk about medical politics or the home-based business opportunity, give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Well, today I just want to talk about some real simple, universal musculoskeletal stuff. You know, we're talking about everything from muscle strains, muscle cramps, peripheral neuropathies of the various hundreds that there are, bone-to-bone arthritis, degenerative cartilage disease, degenerative disc disease, sciatica, Erb's palsy, Wallach's palsy, the 25 different diseases you can get from osteoporosis of the skull, on and on and on and on. These are rickets and little kids and so forth. These are all simple nutritional deficiency diseases, and there's three things you need to do. Number one, you know, you put oil in your car to prevent the engine from burning up. So why not take your nutrients before you get musculoskeletal disease, you know, arthritis, osteoporosis, muscle stuff? Why wait until you get those problems and you run to the doctor and say, oh, you got to do a bone-to-bone arthritis thing here. We're going to do a knee replacement. That's $50,000 per knee. Right. Okay. We have to do a back operation, put plates in and rods and things because you have sciatica. Wouldn't it be better just to, you know, per 100 pounds of body weight, spend $3-4 a day? Well, that's a lot of money, $3-4 a day. Really? You have 2 cups of exotic coffee a day out there. That's $14. Okay. Well, let's get to work here. Get rid of the bad stuff. Get rid of all the inflammatory stuff. And we're talking about fried foods, processed meats, oils, glutens, wheat, brown, and oats. Get a hold of the book, Dead Doctors Don't Lie, only time they won't. Get a hold of the CD, which is in 9 languages, for goodness sakes, the DVD, and, of course, the book bestseller. This DVD, we've sold over 500 million copies. 500 million copies of the DVD, right? Wow. Okay, the book Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission. You also want to get a hold of the CD, A Stick of Butter Day Keeps the Doctor Away. Then you want to get a hold of the book Rare Earths Forbidden Cures, and the CDs, Dead Athletes Don't Lie, and the CD, Exercise Without Supplementation and Suicide. Read Chapter 11 many times, figure out how to collect the hair, how to box it up, where to ship it, and how to ship it. You get a hair analysis. First of all, you're going to get some very basic information. Are you absorbing nutrients? That's very important. Then which ones do you really need to add in addition to your basic program? Okay? That's hair analysis information, Chapter 11 of the book, Rare Earths Forbidden Cures. Then you want to get on 1 healthy bone and joint pack per 100 pounds of body weight. 1 healthy bone and joint pack per 100 pounds of body weight. You want to throw in the vitamin D3, 3 of those twice a day per 100 pounds of body weight. Vitamin D3 to absorb calcium and other minerals and put them in the right place. You need the MSM, 3 of those twice a day per 100 pounds of body weight to support and promote maintenance repair of cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue, disc between the vertebrae, bone mixture, bone itself. And then we also have the Immortalium, which is our specific food for stem cells to help rebuild stuff. So our specific food for stem cells is called Immortalium. Okay? Take 3 of those twice a day per 100 pounds of body weight. And let's see here. We have our sports drink Rebound, which has 100 nutrients in it. All the other sports drinks on the market have 2 to 6 nutrients, and they're primarily sugar and caffeine because they're really energy drinks as opposed to sports drink. Ours is the only one on the market that's a real sports drink. Has 100 nutrients in it, 78 minerals, hello. And I really want you to work on your stem cells, so don't forget that immortalium. And then with the Healthy Bone and Joint Packs, you're going to get glucogel. You want 5 of those, 3 times a day, 5 of those 3 times a day. And so if you only weigh 100 pounds, in addition to your Healthy Bone and Joint Pack, get another bottle of the glucogel. And we do have a second type now. The original glucogel, which is still one of my favorites, is made from beef glucosamine, comes from tendons and ligaments and cartilage. We have kind of a sister product now to our basic glucosamine, our glucogel, and it has the glucosamine from beef still, but it also has it from fish and poultry and sheep and lamb. Wow. So all of this will give your body the raw materials it needs to support and promote maintenance repair of cartilage, ligaments, tendons, connective tissue, disc between the vertebrae, bone makes your bone itself, muscles. And if you have pain, the Healthy Bone and Joint Packs, you're going to get the CM cream. The CM cream. You can add some of our trauma oil to that, 4 or 5 drops, and apply that to your knee or your hip or your neck or your shoulder, back, wherever you have pain. And then also, we have our Soothe, SOOTHE, which is in a pump bottle. It's our CBD oil, no THC in it, so it's legal everywhere, including Canada. Our Soothe. You can add, again, 4 or 5 drops of our trauma oil to that. Mix that up real good in a teaspoon and apply that to any place that hurts, and you'll get 2-3 hours of significant or total pain relief. So we're covering the pain relief. Just taking an aspirin when you have bone-to-bone arthritis isn't going to cut it. You're going to get pain relief, but the disease continues on until you're just in such a mess you'll submit to dangerous surgeries. So if you work in a factory, if you drive a truck, if you load and unload trucks, if you work in a department store, again, where you're dealing with stuff and furniture stores and all this stuff, get the Healthy Bone and Joint Packs, MSM, D3, immortalium, and prevent the problems, like putting oil in your car. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us on the priority line, 831-685-1080, toll free, 888-379-2552.
In recent years, several studies have discovered the health benefits of drinking coffee. Longevity has now taken it a step further with an entire product line of healthy coffees from Longevity's JavaFit selection of top-shelf gourmet coffees. All JavaFit coffees are made from 100% premium hand-selected Arabica coffee beans grown in the finest regions of Latin America, all carefully roasted, creating a delicious, rich, full-bodied flavor. Try JavaFit's Immune Plus, a full, robust coffee blend combined with the immune-supporting benefits of echinacea and the full-spectrum daily requirement of vitamins and minerals. Boost your immune system every day with JavaFit's Immune Plus multivitamin coffee. Available in 30-count single cup or 24-count single pot packs. Contact your local Longevity distributor to get Javalution coffees. And don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
Aromatherapy oils have been prized by ancient cultures for thousands of years. Longevity's ancient legacy, true aromatherapy, is no exception. Essential oils are the fragrant life essence from plants that are gently removed through the process of steam distillation. Longevity's ancient legacy essential oils are of the purest concentrations from the most respected and ethical distillers worldwide. Many ancient legacy oils come directly from families in the East which have been distilling essential oils for over 100 years. Keep Ancient Legacy's tea tree oil in your medicine chest for first aid. Tea tree oil is great for soothing the itching and stinging associated with insect bites, burns, scrapes, and other skin irritations. It's also effective as an antiseptic. To learn more about aromatherapy and essential oils, contact your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're interested, we're looking for people to work with us. We're growing so fast, we need actually some help. And so if you're interested in an income stream, if you're interested in tax breaks, getting the benefits that big corporations give their employees from your longevity business, your longevity business gets the tax benefits. You get the paid vacation, you get the use of a company car, you get your products for free and all that kind of stuff. Again, I'll pay for shipping if you get on auto ship. I mean, how good is that? I pay for shipping if you get on auto ship. Contact your longevity associate today. Get a hold of that trilogy of books. Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases. 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, aromatherapy oils. The trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and Passport Aromatherapy. Okay, Doug, what pearls of wisdom do you have for us?
I thought we'd talk a little bit about cancer, as I've got a story here from Natural News headline, Chronic Stress is a Cancer Risk. Say, chronic stress, a biological response to emotional pressure and demanding situations over a prolonged period of time, can bring about negative effects in your physical, mental, and emotional well-being. They say these negative health effects could include a higher risk of heart disease, increased gut problems, and even accelerated cognitive impair. Recent research suggests that chronic stress could trigger a key mechanism that fuels the growth of cancer stem cells that create tumors. This was published in the Journal of Clinical Investigation and found that a stress hormone called epinephrine sets off an array of biochemical reactions that favor the growth of and spread of breast cancer. Studies considered to be the first to demonstrate the effects of chronic stress on cancer stem cell growth, something previous research never specifically focused on. And they say you can kill all the cells that you want in a tumor, but if the stem cells or mother cells are not killed, then the tumor is going to grow and metastasize. This is one of the first studies to link chronic stress specifically with the growth of breast cancer stem cells, according to Keith Kelly, one of the authors of the study. Said to observe the stress that would impact cancer cell growth, an international team of researchers induced chronic stress in mice by placing them in tiny enclosures that significantly restricted their movement. The mice were stressed for about a week before they were split into two groups. One was designated as the control. Mice in the control group were given a larger, more comfortable cages in order to discontinue the stress. Mice in the other group were left by the researchers in the small enclosures for another 30 days. Following initial investigation, researchers found that the mice experiencing chronic stress exhibited behavioral changes that were indicative of depression and anxiety. These mice also had larger cancer tumors than their peers in the control group. In addition, these tumors were growing at a faster rate and were found to be in greater numbers. So once again, good reason to get the CBD Relax product.
Well, absolutely. And, of course, you have to appreciate everything that they're mentioning, everything from stress to high blood pressure, heart disease, cancer. All of these things are caused by, you got it, nutritional deficiencies, particularly the things that support the immune system. So it's imperative that you take the 90 essential nutrients and avoid all the bad stuff, just like you put air filters in your car and you put oil in your car and before the engine burns up. You don't wait until the engine starts burning, that red light comes on your dashboard, you say, oh my God, I better put some oil in the car. No, you put it in there to prevent all that from happening. Well, people just, well, I'm eating well. My doctor said I can get everything I need from eating well. Well, doctors who say that should be put in jail and their licenses taken away, because you cannot get everything you need from your food. There's no place on earth where you get everything from your food. You must supplement to make sure that you're getting the 90 essential nutrients, optimal amounts, to give your bodies and your normal stem cells what they need to deal with repair and maintenance and management and all this stuff. This is not difficult. Okay, if you have cancer, I wouldn't take immortalium because it drives stem cells. Okay, but I would take all the other nutrients. We have all these things, stress, de-stress. We have the BTT 2.0 tablets. We have the Z Radical. We have the Ultimate, the liquid muscadine grapeseed extract, liquid and quartz. All these things you take to support your immune system. That's what you want. Thank you, Doug. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552, on the priority line, 831-685-1080. Imagine a rich, decadent chocolate that's actually good for you. Youngevity's Triple Treat chocolate is just that, an antioxidant-rich dark chocolate complete with probiotics to aid in proper digestion. This all-natural product contains no preservatives, and for those with dietary restrictions, it's gluten-free, dairy-free, glycemic-friendly, and kosher certified. Not only does Triple Treat dark chocolate taste fantastic, it contains super antioxidant blueberries to absorb free radicals with an ORAC value of 16,936 per piece. Triple Treat chocolate also contains a proprietary blend of probiotics with over 500 million live healthy bacteria per 8 grams at the time of manufacture, with 80% reaching the intestines, which is much more than most live culture yogurts. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
If weight loss is your goal, try Youngevity's Slender FX Keto Caramel Weight Management Bars and Shake. Designed to enhance any low-carbohydrate or low-glycemic diet by supplying the energizing and filling protein dieters need without unhealthy excess carbs, a keto diet known for its low-carb intake, pushing the body to produce ketones from fat. Used as energy, a state known as ketosis, by using fat, not carbohydrates, as fuel in this metabolic state. A keto diet supports and promotes healthy weight management. For optimal health, with this system, you should be able to lose 1 to 2 pounds each day. So, what are you waiting for? Start helping people today with your own home-based business.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're going to exercise on your own, if you're going to join a gym, if you're going to be in a fitness center, if you're a part of a team, or you do hard physical work in a factory, a warehouse, or shipping and delivery and all that kind of stuff, or farming, or any other thing that requires a lot of physical stuff, you want to get a hold of the Healthy Bone and Joint Packs, right? You want to take those to protect all your joints and muscles and ligaments and tendons and that kind of stuff. You also want to take the MSM and vitamin D3. And don't forget our new form of glucosamine, which has 4 different sources, the fish, the poultry, the beef, and the lamb. I mean, it is good stuff. And then don't forget the Rebound, our sports drink with 100 nutrients in it, including 78 minerals. Rebound. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to New York. And Ken, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Ken, you're on the air. How can we help you?
Hi, Doc.
Hi.
I called 2 weeks ago about a dog. I also had another question I meant to ask Doug, but I called about my little dog who had seizures, and he said to call back in 2 weeks. And so that's 2 weeks.
Okay.
He had a seizure on Sunday morning the day before I called, and Monday morning, the day I did call. And you said to get him on EFA 2 times a day, two EFAs a day. He's only 14 pounds. And also...
And a half a scoop of Arthrodex.
Oh, he's been getting Arthrodex. Yes, he's been getting Arthrodex regularly. He's been real good. He has no problems with arthritis or anything. He jumps on my lap anytime he wants to, runs upstairs.
Yeah, but the Arthrodex is also good for the brain and brain function.
Oh, good.
Not just for joints.
So he's been getting a pretty good dose of that. So 14 pounds, you think I should give a bigger dose maybe?
Well, 14 pounds wouldn't hurt you give him a full scoop a day. Mm-hmm.
Full scoop a day, okay. I'll do that. I think I've been doing 3/4 of a scoop.
Yeah. Anything else going?
Hereabouts. Yesterday morning, he had a small seizure again. He was perfect until yesterday morning. I did not get the Ultimate Data Classic yet. That's on order.
Mm-hmm.
I should have that shortly. You have to give him one of them every day, so I will do that when it comes. But he had a small seizure yesterday morning, and I don't know if it might have had something to do with delayed meals, I think, before.
Okay, Charmaine. Okay, wait a minute. Charmaine?
I'm here.
You're a doggy person. Yeah, you're here. In addition to the Arthrodex and the EFAs and so forth, what would you give Ken's dog to help its brain function a little bit?
Well, he could grind up a synaptive.
My dear, may I tell you, you get an A+. I knew I'd get the right answer from you. Perfect. Yeah, Char is exactly right. You need to get also the synaptive. You could take 2 of those tablets a day, just grind them up and put them in the dog food. They give the brain cells what they need to be able to talk to each other. Okay? They allow the brain cells to make these synaptive chemicals so they can talk to each other. And I think that would be something to add. But you really need to be faithful with the Arthrodex, the EFAs, and then throw in the synaptive, and then call us again in 2 weeks. Okay, Doug, we got time to start another one? Well, that answers that. Stick with us. We will be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. That does open a line. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call the priority line, 831-685-1080, toll free, 888-379-2552. Lines open. Listen to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Youngevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewables. And besides that, they're not as good as Tangy Tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy Tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your Longevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Longevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you want to live to be well beyond 100 chronologically, say 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200 plus, while being biologically 30, 40, 50, contact your Longevity associate. Ask for the books, Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission, and the CD, Stick a Butter Day Keeps the Doctor Away. Get a hold of that book, Immortality, and the CD, Immortality Forever Young. Why is it these top 20 longevity cultures, 19 of which are third world cultures, they have 40 times 100-olds we Americans do. They have 100-old per 250 of their population. We only have one per 10,000. What are their secrets? And then you want to get a hold of the book, Rare Earths Vin Cures. Get a hold of the CDs, Dead Athletes Don't Lie, and Exercise Without Supplementation is Suicide. And learn how to determine if you're absorbing, which is extremely important. Learn how to determine what nutrients you need to up on when you're taking your 90. Okay, Doug, let's go right back to New York. Ken has a second question here.
Well, hi, Doc. Yes, I had a question on the muscadine extract. It was on a discontinued list when I was online. So last week I called customer service, and they said all they knew was discontinued. They couldn't.
Okay, well, you know something I don't know. Okay.
Okay. Wonderful. And I'm sure you'll find out.
I apologize. Yeah, I'll find out. Thank you. As soon as we hang up here, I'll call and find out. Okay, thank you very much for the heads up. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Florida. And Tina, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Tina, you're on the air.
Hi. I was wondering if you could help me. Tell me what I should take. I've been sick most of my life. I've done therapies, every kind of medication you can think of.
How old are you? How old are you?
I am 59.
Okay, and what kind of sicknesses do you have?
I have diverticulitis, neuropathy, spinal stenosis, degenerative disc disease, thyroid, sciatica, arthritis. I've had breast cancer.
Okay, stop. Okay, stop a minute. When you had breast cancer, when was that diagnosed?
About 20 years ago, almost.
Okay, and so do they feel you're cancer-free at this point?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Congratulations. How much do you weigh?
About 99 to 103.
Okay, and how tall are you?
5 foot.
Okay. Now, do you have any issues such as diabetes or high blood pressure?
I have high blood pressure.
Okay.
Thyroid.
I got the thyroid. Okay. Charmaine.
Yes?
What's going on with Tina here?
She's got a gluten intolerance and isn't able to absorb nutrients in the food or supplements.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, sure, just the irritable bowel syndrome, the diverticulitis, okay, those two right there are really serious gluten intolerant issues. Do you have any respiratory stuff, Tina, like asthma, bronchitis, COPD?
I had asthma when I was younger, but I outgrew it.
Yeah. Do you have kids?
I have one child, yes.
Does that child have any asthma or bronchitis?
No. I also had bronchitis when I was younger.
Okay. Do you now, or did you then, or does your kid have skin problems, eczema, dermatitis, psoriasis?
I have dermatitis. I don't have I don't have psoriasis. I get dermatitis.
Okay, well, dermatitis, dermatitis is a skin thing. Okay, so Char, again, what's all this due to?
It's a gluten intolerance.
Yeah, okay, and then, so hang on, Tina, we'll be back, and Char's going to give you a diet, and she's going to give you a supplement program to deal with all these issues, all of which are nutritional deficiency diseases because you're eating gluten. We'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552, on the priority line, 831-685-1080. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it, too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity Night Life Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're going to do the Youngevity business as a business, again, I urge you to contact your Youngevity associate and ask for that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases. 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy oils. That's the trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy. If you have no experience doing a business, get a hold of the book, Wall Street for Kids, Wallach Street for Kids. Learn how to build an income stream, learn how to get the tax breaks, learn how to get all the benefits that big corporations give their employees, such as paid vacation, use of a company car, get your products for free, your company gets the tax breaks, and your longevity business immediately is a willable asset. Okay, you can teach your family, your friends, your church mates how to do this as a business, and then when your time comes to go to your maker or you want to retire, whatever, you can will your longevity business to them, and they've been working with you for time, right? So it's just a matter of they just step right in. It's a smooth transition. And so all the work you put into helping other people is not just during your time. It goes on and on and on, generation after generation. Okay, Doug, let's go right back to Florida and Tina. Okay, Charmaine, what are you going to do for her diet-wise and supplement-wise? She weighs 100 pounds. She's about your size.
Well, no wheat, barley, rye, or oats, no burnt animal fat, no oils of any kind, and no fried foods. And then I would suggest that she takes a Healthy Brain and Heart Pack, Ultimate Daily Classic, Glucogel, MSM, and vitamin D3 for absorption, and then it should take care of a lot of problems.
Yeah, and no gluten. That means everybody in the house, okay? Spouse, partner, roommate, kid, mother-in-law, dog, cat, bird, fish. You cannot have any gluten, no wheat, no barley, rye, and oats, no breakfast of champions, no oatmeal. I mean, nothing. Okay, Char's exactly right. And do that program that she gave you, and then call us every couple of weeks. The things that you have, and what did you give her for the high blood pressure?
For that issue, I said Ultimate Daily Classic.
There you go. And I would go ahead and take 3 of those twice a day or 2, 3 times a day for a total of 6 a day, 2 bottles a month. That'll support healthy blood pressure and healthy blood flow. What would you give her to deal with any pain that she has for her peripheral neuropathies and things?
Well, she could take, if she's got pain, she could try the glucogel, or not glucogel, the CM cream, and put some trauma oil in it. Yeah, the CM cream and the trauma oil, 3 or 4 drops per teaspoon of the CM cream. And, of course, you can also use the Soothe, S-O-O-T-H-E, which is in a pump bottle from our Hemp FX division. It's a CBD oil base, no THC in it, so it's legal in all states and Canada. Okay, and that'll get rid of the pain for a couple of hours. But the cartilage and the disc between your vertebrae and your bones have the capacity to rebuild themselves. They want to do that, but they do require the nutrients to do it. And you're not going to get maximum absorption of the nutrients if you're eating gluten. No wheat, no barley, no rye, no oats. Okay? I mean, this is forever. No cheat days, no cheat meals, 1 cheat meal per month. No, if you do that, one bad meal will make you sick for 3 months. So you can't cheat. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Houston, Texas. And Tahiti, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Tahiti.
Hi, Dr. Wallach.
Hi. How can we help you?
Sir. How are you doing, sir?
Okay. What's up?
Okay, sir. My name is Tahiti Johnson. I'm from Houston, Texas. My son, I'm calling for some help with my son. My son is in the hospital right now. He has stage 4 glioblastoma, brain cancer, and he had surgery. Before then, he was diagnosed with astrocytoma, and it turned into a glioblastoma. But on August 29th, we had surgery to have it removed. A large portion of it was removed. They removed 90% of it, and it was close to his brainstem and all that area. So they said they were very careful. So when he came out of surgery, he was talking. He was fine, but he did have he still had some swallowing issues, and he also was on an oxygen high flow.
Okay, how much does your son weigh?
He weighs like 140.
Okay. And you say he's how old?
145. He's 17. Now he's 17. He just had a birthday.
Okay. All right. Charmaine, what would you do for Tahini's son? He's 17 years old, has had surgery for brain cancer, and so we're talking about supporting his immune system here in addition to the basic needs for a 140-pound person. What would you give him?
Well, I would give him a Healthy Brain and Heart Pack for sure, and an extra bottle of selenium, and I would also give him the Fucoid Z and the Z Radical, and also vitamin D3 for absorption. But then I would also add to it the Ultimate the Oxybody Cherry Berry.
Okay, all supports the immune system.
Yes,
This is his best friend here.
And what that man said, I can concur, because when I was doing my month-end stuff, I did not see that muscadine grape extract anymore on the order form.
Okay.
So
okay, well, thank you for that heads up.
No sense telling people to take it if it's not available at this point.
Well, exactly. Okay, very good. So, yeah, and Char's exactly right. You want to give the antioxidants and stay away from all the bad stuff, fried foods, processed meats, no gluten, no sugar, no oils of any kind, all the things that cause inflammation, which drive cancer and other bad stuff. You need to stay away from that. The whole household, dog, cat, bird, fish, yourself, dad, grandma, renter, roommate, and, of course, he's got to be careful at school if he's going to school. I don't know if you're homeschooling him, but he's got to be very, very careful about absorption. He's got to absorb the nutrients, and Char's exactly right. A minimum of 2 bottles of selenium per month. Wouldn't hurt to take 3, so you can take 3 of those 3 times a day. You can support the immune system. Very, very, very good for supporting the immune system when somebody has many different problems, including cancer. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Oklahoma, and Shantae, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Shantae, you're on the air.
Hello, sir. Good to talk to you today. I have a customer on the phone listening in who is experiencing heart failure. He had a sonogram done on his heart, and there was a buildup on top of his heart, making his heart beat too much. Of course, that's being caused supposedly by his high blood pressure.
Okay. What does he weigh?
He is very concerned. He is 69 years old, 230 pounds, 5'6".
Okay, 5'6", 230 pounds. He's maybe 60, 70 pounds overweight here. So what'd you do for this guy, Charmaine? He's maybe 60, 70 pounds overweight. He has high blood pressure. He has heart failure. I'm assuming that's congestive heart failure. Okay, so what would you do for this guy, diet-wise and supplement-wise?
Well, I would say he's obviously got a gluten intolerance, and that's why he's gained all this weight, because he's you can absorb sugar but not nutrients, and that makes him hungry all the time. So I would get him, obviously, on a gluten-free diet, no wheat, barley, rye, or oats, no oils, no burnt animal fat, and no fried foods of any kind. That'll help him lose weight all by himself. And then he needs, unfortunately, at least 2 healthy brain and heart packs a day. Ultimate Daily Classic, vitamin D3 for absorption.
And de-stress capsules for the congestive heart failure.
Yep.
3 of those twice a day, 2 bottles a month, and then call us every couple of weeks. Back after these messages.
And that does open a line. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552. Lines open.
If you're looking for a quality multivitamin and mineral product, grab yourself Youngevity's Beyond Tangy Tangerine, a blend of plant-derived minerals combined with vitamins, amino acids, and other beneficial nutrients. This all-natural product contains no starch, wheat, or yeast, with no artificial sweeteners or preservatives, and it's glycemic friendly. Each scoop of the NutriCrystals contain equal amounts of all the nutrients. It starts out as a liquid, then is freeze-dried to ensure each scoop has the same nutrients as the last scoop. So if you want to get your hands on a quality nutritional supplement designed to give the body the raw materials it needs to rebuild, Youngevity's Beyond Tangy Tangerine is available in 1-pound canisters and also in 30-count on-the-go stick packs. Contact your local Youngevity associate and get this great multivitamin and mineral product, and don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
Aromatherapy oils have been prized by ancient cultures for thousands of years. Youngevity's ancient legacy true aromatherapy is no exception. Essential oils are the fragrant life essence from plants that are gently removed through the process of steam distillation. Youngevity's ancient legacy essential oils are of the purest concentrations from the most respected and ethical distillers worldwide. Many of Ancient Legacy's oils come directly from families in the East which have been distilling essential oils for over 100 years. For life's everyday aches and pains, such as sprained ankles, pulled muscles, and other bumps and bruises, try Ancient Legacy Trauma Oil, which contains essential oils traditionally known to help with pain, swelling, and inflammation. To learn more about aromatherapy and essential oils, contact your local Youngevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about business opportunities. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity and 95 Crusade. And we're going to go back to Texas and Tahini. What's up?
Okay, hi, sir. I just wanted to reiterate, I didn't get a chance to tell you everything that's going on. And right now he's on a feeding tube, and he's unresponsive. I want to know if these products will reverse everything.
Well, you have to watch the lingo here, right? These products will support the immune system. These products will support the body's ability to heal itself, okay? And, being on a G-tube, and you say he's unconscious?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I've had people who've been in comas for 8 years and being fed through a G-tube in 8 years, and we gave them the program, and in 3 days they got up and went back to work. After 3 years of being in a coma and being fed through a G-tube, in just 3 days, they get up and are perfectly normal. And that was 5 years ago. They're still going strong. No, it was more like 12 years ago. Okay? And so anything can happen here. If you do nothing, you know what's going to happen. If you do nothing, he may not wake up and die there in the hospital. And so this is, all we can say is this is a chance, okay, to give his body what it needs to do the maximum it can do for itself. Okay? And if I have 1,000 patients in this situation, and I give this to 1,000 patients, and 989 get up and walk out, I can be more specific. But, I've only had a half a dozen patients in this situation where they've been unconscious and being fed with a G-tube, and we're giving them programs through the G-tube. But one of them, after 3 days only of being on the products, the 90 essential nutrients through the G-tube, along with some eggs and stuff like that, and our shakes made with heavy cream, and the 90 essential nutrients, got up after 8 years of being in a coma and being fed through a G-tube. In 3 days, they get up and go back to work.
Wow.
Okay, so there is a chance. I can't say it'll reverse everything. I can't use that terminology. Okay, because I don't have enough, what should I say, data in the base. If you treat 1,000 people and 3 get better, you can say, well, only 3 out of 1,000 got better. And so who knows, maybe they got better without it. Okay, but in this case, I've only had one that have been in that situation where the family took responsibility and gave him this stuff because the doctors wouldn't do it. Mm-hmm. So the family had to do it, okay? And guess what? So I got up in 3 days and went back to work. And so it's one of those things where you just have to pray and decide what you're going to do. You're just going to leave him to chance, or you're going to do everything possible to give him a chance for his body to heal itself. Okay, so that's the decision you have to make based on the information you have. Okay, that's where prayer comes in. You want guidance. And here's some time where you need divine guidance, and this is a good example of that time. And we just wish you all the best, and we'll throw a couple of prayers in for you, and hope everything goes well. Okay, we've got just a minute here, and so this is probably a good time to share this information with everybody. And that is that if you do nothing, when the red light comes on in your car, you know there's going to be a disaster shortly. I mean, the engine's going to burn up, the transmission's going to fall off, there's going to be a fire, something bad's going to happen. The same thing is true when you're in your house and the fire alarm goes off. Well, it's just a fire alarm going off. You just dial 911. No, you go, look, where's the fire at? Where's the smoke coming from? Try and put it out yourself. Okay, well, the same thing is true here. If you take your 90 essential nutrients and stay away from the bad food, before you get sick, you're significantly reducing the risk of getting sick. If you start out when you're sick, regardless of whether it appears to be a minor thing, a moderate thing, or a severe thing, or a life-threatening thing, you have to get rid of the bad stuff to maximize absorption, relieve and prevent and reduce inflammation, and give the body what it needs, both raw material-wise and stimulus-wise, to repair itself. You've got to take some responsibility here. Well, thank you, everybody. Great show today. Wow, it was exciting. And thank you so much, Charmaine, as usual. Superlative job. A++ girl. Thank you so much, Doug and Sam. Superlative job. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless the Navy SEALs. God bless the American flag. God bless the national anthem. And God bless America.